What is good, Cardano fam, ADA gang? We have so many exciting updates to unpack today and some massive optimism, some support from some pretty big influencers on the Cardano ADA price. Yes, so hit that subscribe, hit that like. Happy birthday, Cardano, says Charles Hoskinson. Number 7, my favorite number. And 7 happy years. 1.4 million real staked wallets. Uncapped transactions per second. 0 restarts, says Stake with Pride. Isn't it fantastic? IOG says, happy birthday, Cardano. 7 years, millions of transactions, over 1,000 projects, one unstoppable community. Let's check out this amazing recap. Incredible. 7 years of collaboration, innovation, progress. Good stuff. 95.6 million transactions, almost 100 million uninterrupted transactions. Nearly 75K Plutus Scripts. It's only going to go up. 1.33 million delegated wallets. This is the network effect that we're talking about. You can't speed run network effect. You got to build a real community. And the smoke and mirrors has only increased since 2021 and will only increase. So Cardano has a real community as proven by delegated wallets, Google Trends, search queries, and elsewhere. Love seeing this. 226 research papers, 1373 projects. 12 rounds of Catalyst funding with 13 around the corner, over 1,800 funded ideas from Shelley to Alonzo, staking to decentralization, native tokens to multi-asset functionality, smart contracts and dApps, Vasil and Chang upgrades, boosting throughput, governance and DReps, summiting Everest, lovely, events across the globe, and guys, the event in Vegas was fuego. Martin Garrix's Z back-to-back set, are you kidding me? And friends, too many to count. What an amazing community. Thank you to everyone who's been part of this incredible journey. What a lovely, nice, short and sweet post. Thank you, IOG. Don't mind if I do. So, a couple of those gems that I was talking about. So, George, CryptosRUs. We're all George. So, hate him or love him, but we're all George, more or less. Says Cardano is waking up. You would hope that they would go back to $3. So, just a few days ago, he was taking a look at what was pumping on CMC and highlighting Cardano ADA, of course. So it's nice to see George, of course, with the massive community that he's built, very consistent, and it doesn't stop there. Austin Hilton says Cardano is the high flyer right now. Good. My Cardano's doing well. So guys, we don't need to always focus on the Voldemorts who are always negative. There are other Chads who have a positive sentiment towards Cardano, and I like many other projects. I'm a big supporter of XRP. Why? I really like the job that Stuart Alderoti is doing at Ripple. Brad Garlinghouse, Brad, the CEO at Ripple, is expecting a USA-centric Cardano ETF. We, of course, have fused with them with the DREC Alliance to make Web3 recovery simpler and easier for UX, joining the likes of Ripple and XRPL Labs as founding members and many others. So lovely to see Cardano lean into its product market fit. Now let's nosedive into some drama, shall we? During a recent live interview between Charles Hoskinson and David G, Charles didn't hold back about CoinTelegraph's misquoted article headline. So they bend and twist, and he says, get effing bent, CoinTelegraph. Do better, you're trash. You're trash for that. I really like Charles. He's very articulate, intelligent. It's not a nothing burger. You know what I'm saying? We've seen enthusiasm that has nothing behind it, BitConnect and things like that. So lovely to see that he doesn't hold back. And I'm so excited that they've doubled down at IOG to deliver Laos and many other things that will increase throughput and take Cardano to the next level. Incredible. Dedium says we just got confirmation from CoinMarketCap that their team is integrating Minswap V2. It's only a matter of days before you'll see the price of Dedi on CMC. Now guys, of course, with the support of Huawei, I believe, someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but Dedium is like the Render Junior, right? And I really love their mission statement. Decentralized GPU computing network on Cardano. Lots of utility, already generating revenue. Definitely a low-key gem in my opinion. I'm not affiliated to any of these projects. I just like to increase awareness to the projects that excite me. And as a UX designer, as a graphic designer, I think Dedium has a great product market fit. The Render Junior, if you will, on Cardano. So lovely to see this. And as we know, they said that they reopened their doors to Cardano native tokens after over a year. So we may see more CNTs start listing on CMC. Lovely. Advantages of tokenized gold on Cardano. Now we saw how Emergo is doing efforts. We see Finest as well. Accounts cannot be frozen. Spending coins cannot be restricted. Tokens are liquid 24/7 and usable in DeFi. Low and stable transaction fees. The Cardano protocol controls the transfer and storage of tokens. The liquid staking, in my opinion, is one of the things that actually made me really like Cardano. So especially stuff like this, not being able to freeze, and the list goes on. Calling all testers in the Cardano community, Yoroi Wallet, with the upcoming launch of Yoroi 5. We're looking for several testers to join a call with Emergo and test out new key features. And Emergo is just going in 1-2 Mayweather, 3-4 McGregor. We saw Sheldon dropping tons of updates. We saw recently with Reform DAO, I believe. So if you guys are into testing, check this out. Everything is always linked for you guys below. We see stuff like DApp Explorer, new portfolio features. Oh, my favorite. Dark mode. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Dot, today. When are you going to do dark mode? And more. So if you guys want to do some testing, reach out to Sheldon, Emergo, and see what they have to say. A little recap based off of where we took off yesterday with NASA. Of course, the CEO over at Cardano Foundation led a workshop at NASA Goddard where he explored the fundamentals of blockchain and Cardano's potential to enhance efficiency, mitigate risk, improve traceability, and build trust. Who would have thought? Trust, network effect, resilience. These things are important, not just in Web3, but as a whole. Huge thanks to the NASA team for the warm welcome. Great to see a little recap from Cardano Foundation also, and lovely to see this collaboration. What a chat. Finally, Cardano Yoda always has some base tweets. Hydra is a channel-based second layer similar to the Lightning Network, but here are the differences between them. Lightning Network, 2 users can open a channel. Users can transfer Bitcoin for free without burdening the ledger. Hydra, on the other hand, multiple users can open a Hydra Head. Users can transfer ADA and native assets, including stablecoins, for free and without burdening the ledger. Users can use applications just like on Cardano, thanks to isomorphism. So it's hard for me to wrap my head around. I'm not a developer, so excuse me, but it's exciting nonetheless. And I appreciate what Cardano Yoda does to kind of help reduce some of the tech jargon, which there's plenty of. And to me, it just looks like Bitcoin 2.0, guys. If Bitcoin was Krillin, no disrespect, I have Bitcoin, I have mined Bitcoin, I have Bitcoin miners. Cardano is like Vegeta Super Saiyan Goda, like at that blue action. So where are we headed from here? I see a lot of posts that are like they're reluctant to say Cardano will never go below 40 cents. I don't think we're out of the downside volatility yet. I still stay with my conviction with what we've said all the way for months now, that post-halving of Bitcoin, there's going to be downside volatility. Lo and behold, that was true. Our prediction with Snekdal Fund was true of the most fuego launchpad. We'll see what Rocket has to do. And I think that going into, if I believe correctly, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse was calling for a 5 trillion global crypto market cap. So perhaps, maybe we'll start going up. But I'm going to continue to watch. I like to spend time in the market. I don't try to time it. I like to evaluate with projections and long term and focus on what are people doing. And currently, Google Trends supports this thesis that people are still searching Cardano on YouTube. We have overlaps with Solana and Ethereum and many other projects. So the pulse is there. But ironically, the normies, for lack of a better term, they wait for the Cardano price to pump. Even one of my friends was like, yo, I'm thinking about buying Cardano. It's like, bro, where were you when I told you buy like 25 cents, right? So it's exciting nonetheless. Let's celebrate these moments. And let's remember that even people like Austin Hill and George, they have positive things to say about Cardano, which is good. It's nice to see other people say some positive stuff, which who I'm referring to, which I'm not even going to entertain like the trolls anymore. So I think that a $3, $5, $7 Cardano definitely is possible. But I think that the altcoin season that we're looking for the mega pump is probably going to be in the colder months. And this is my thesis based off of Google Trends, Bitcoin dominance being high, search queries, Bitcoin global search being very low, only at 18% compared to May of 2021. In addition to buying psychology, the cold months, people are not on vacation anymore. Post-election, everything else. So it could be Q1, it could be Q2, and we may still have some volatility along the way. I try to be a little cautious with massive price predictions, but I still think that going into this altcoin season, we have a bustling ecosystem and a stronger community than ever before. So I don't see any reason why we can't practically still surpass the previous all-time high. and then some. So I'm gonna go with 7. You know, 7th birthday for Cardano. Happy birthday, guys. Let's celebrate the birthday for Cardano. I'm feeling a little under the weather, so I got my ginger. Make sure you got that ginger tea. But we continue going, you know what I'm saying? So guys, hit that subscribe, hit that like. Let me know, what are you most excited for the 7th birthday of Cardano? And what is your price prediction / timing of altcoin season? I think $5 to $7 possible, maybe even much higher. And I think Q1, Q2 are going to be some key times in terms of altcoin season beginning. So guys, I will see you in the next Angry Crypto Show.